Alrighty, and I'm back. We received a letter from a trustee. Due to your successful efforts to protect your country of care from paranormal threats, your organization has received additional funding of 250,000. Keep up the good work. I'll take it. Want to recruit scorpions? That would be interesting. Okay, drop those. We can keep one, I suppose. Well, dang. Alright. That'll have to work. Aliens terrorize Los Angeles. What? Attacked by an organized band. Well, we'll just see about that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, that should be everybody. Alright, day mission. Okay, that's actually a civilian. Okay, that looks interesting. Alazan, what's going on? Okay, Marauder Girl. Outcast what now? Outcast Mage. Okay, interesting reactions. I just keep telling the game what to do, and finally it gives up, and it just does what I says, or what I say. Sleepy darts. I think these are poison, which means Guardian Crow is pretty much dead. he doesn't have fatal wounds. He's just overstunned. And right now we have no way to heal stun damage. Which really stinks. Let's get out some smoke grenades. Well, that kind of sucks. Huh. I don't know if we can do this mission, guys. Not to, give up immediately. But these shields and abilities are outclassing us quite a bit. Sound, I don't know. It's just not built in to do that right now. Yeah. Yeah, these guys are pretty good. Yeah, let's back up for now. Oops. Oof. Okay. Nice. He's coming straight for us. Oh, crap. Alright, good mission. Less than negative 500. We can buy those, and then we need to buy a few of these, I suppose. Take it up to 30. Take that up to 30. Should be fine, I think. Finnick and Guardian Crow. Ouch. Yeah, these magic users are quite strong. Alright, so we're up to Finnick 2 and Guardian Crow 2. Oh, we need to purchase 2 more soldiers. We'll have to wait for more soldiers to rename Guardian Crow. Does it automatically equip the missing stuff? No. No, it doesn't. Alright, good to know. First aid. That was it. Counter with rocket fire? Wasn't someone talking about game difficulty just a few minutes ago? I don't know. Yep. 49 hours? Alright, go down the list. Okay, USA Special Forces equipment. Now we can acquire and use the non-standard weapons and equipment used by Special Forces of our country trustee. The large caliber weapon. The large caliber weapon. We can now purchase the USAS 12 shotgun and 20 millimeter, I'm assuming that's Heat B grenades. OICW M2 AR. The big one, yeah. Okay, we have dart pistols and dart rifles. This wasn't noted, but here we are. Shoots tranquilizer darts. Causes stun, but uses target resistance to kinetic. So that's it. So that's interesting. If we look at the tranquilizer darts, it has 11 power, which is pretty significant. But the armor effectiveness is 150%. But it's calculated to do 0% hit point damage, but 100% stun damage. That's a really cool way to calculate this weapon. Reminds you of Terror from the Deep? I could see why. It also does 100% energy damage, so that's cool. You get 3 shots per clip. And then we have the dart rifle. Way more accurate. Cost some time units to use, though. But they use the same weapon. Let's see. Aim shot range is 20. Snapshot range is 14. For the pistol, aim shot range is 14. Snapshot range is 10. Which... that's not bad. I have a feeling we're probably going to want some of these. Especially with how expensive they are. I don't know. Maybe eventually. USAS 12 shotgun. Has an auto shot. Very nice. It's... let's see. Or... okay. So it fires 8 pellets, and each one has 4 power. No special calculations or anything with that. Auto shot and snapshot ranges of 3, and an accuracy drop off per tile of 5. So this thing is going to be pretty accurate up close, but it has to be very up close. Let's see. The Remington that we're using has an aim shot range of 5 and a snapshot range of 3. But a steeper accuracy drop-off of 6. Okay. So this could be pretty decent to use. The drum has 12 shots. That's not bad. And we'd have to maybe get closer to shoot with this than the Remington, but we have auto shots. So I could see maybe purchasing a couple. This weapon, the OICW M2AR, American Firearm and Grenade Launcher Complex. Development was frozen in 2004 and resumed by our order. It has 2 fire types. It uses cartridge, the 5.56, but it also has 20mm grenades it can fire. And they arc, which that's pretty cool. So the grenades have a power of 20. Holy cow. And they do extra terrain damage with a blast radius of 3. Oh, clip size of 5? How heavy is this thing, though? 11? That's not bad. So the gun does 8 damage. Definitely not accurate, though. Although apparently more accurate than the M16B. By a little bit. Aim shot range 15. Which that must be... it must be the grenade launcher. Let's see, auto shot range 18, snapshot 30? Really? Okay, that's the standard for this. This could be really interesting to use. Let's get... Oh, we already have clips for it, too. Right. Let's get a couple and see how it goes. Gosh. Do we need the dart pistols, though, and dart rifles? And I'd imagine we're probably going to want them eventually. But it's all based on kinetic damage, so... But let's, I guess, buy some... just to have them on store. Revolver grenade launcher? What about the UMP? We do have some of these already, I think. Yeah, we have 2 equipped right now. It's a pretty decent gun. It works out fairly well. I think the range is not the best. Yeah, I mean that's kind of average, below average. But it can do some work. I think we'll try out 4 for now. Lord Firestorm, I think we can have you try that. You do like explosives. Oof. Wow, yeah, that's a clip of 5. Very nice. This guy's right here. Okay, we can drop that, because that's going to be 60 rounds that should last, I think. Let's go ahead and take over this one. We're not using that anymore. OICWAR. Right? Yeah. You very much like explosives? I know. Can't we just talk to him? We can try. Sounds good, Glacier. Enjoy your nap, man. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. Sotras, we'll go ahead and upgrade you to the USAS 12 shotgun. I appreciate it, Glacier. Thank you, man. Um, wonder if heavy weapons research gives rockets and such? We are going to try to find out as soon as possible. There it is. Let's see, that's quite a bit overweight. Let's drop that grenade because we already have 5 in here, so that should work. Explosive damage 20, blast radius 5. I think these are blast radius 3. Yeah. But still 20 damage. Yeah. Aimed action launch grenade. So it's an aim shot, which has only a range of 15, but that's not bad. But it uses firing accuracy because it's a firearm, which is better for us. At least I think so. Yeah, 70 versus 42. Not bad. Oh, okay. We did good. We lost a little bit of money. USA was the only one happy with us. Oops. Alright, let's purchase 5 more scientists. Still nothing new to produce. The large caliber weapon. Light weapons have shown insufficient effectiveness against the new threat. Perhaps a larger caliber will be the best argument. Now we can order large caliber sniper rifles and machine guns. Heck yeah. Gosh, these things back here we've been researching for like a month and a half. Heavy weapons. Knock it out. Okay, 50 cal ammo box, M2 Browning heavy machine gun, and the Barrett M82. Okay, I didn't skip it. Bigger guns is usually the answer, of course. Anti-material rifle. It's used to kill trucks. Get those transformers. The American auto-loading large caliber sniper rifle released by the Barrett Firearms Manufacturing Company. Among soldiers, it is known as Light 50 because of the use of the 50 BMG cartridges. 10 cartridges in a clip. 18 kinetic damage. Heck yeah. But you are not moving much if you shoot. But it does give us a snapshot. But it's only 35% accurate. So carrying this on your hip and firing is not recommended. The Fist of God? Nice. Oh, I'm sure. I have seen stuff maybe with this gun, and yeah. You gotta be careful. If you're kneeling, you gain 200%, or you have 200% accuracy. Which means, if you're doing a snapshot, you'll be a little more accurate. Yeah. So it has 18 power, no special calculations though, so it doesn't even, like, punch through armor, nor does it damage armor, which is really interesting. Big iron on his hip, yeah. And so that's interesting that this doesn't do anything to armor. And it's quite expensive. The M2 Browning heavy machine gun. Look at that weight. Nobody's going to be able to use this. Also does 18 kinetic damage. 10 shots in an auto shot, and you only get definitely one per turn. American large caliber machine gun developed in 1932 by John Browning. Ooh, excuse me. Too heavy for the ordinary person. You don't say. Firing accuracy multiplier is a crazy calculation. So it's 1.5 times strength minus strength squared times 0.006 plus 20% firing accuracy. And then 42% of that. But if you kneel, you double your accuracy, so hey. It's all good, right? Same thing here, 18 power but no armor damage or anything. 80 rounds in a clip. I suppose we can buy one just to have it. I don't think anyone's going to be able to use it. Okay, we got the scientists. Let's... Let's try to knock out some of these other ones. These tend to research quickly. But I think we'll be safe just putting one on those guys. Didn't we just do this mission? Oh, I gave the wrong people combat vests. Alright, so we could definitely bring... Oh, you know what? Shoot. I need a third one of these, because we've been doing 3. Oh, hold up. Okay, so there's no penalty for having no line of sight for this weapon as well, so that's pretty good. 12, and then we'll hire... We're gonna hire another gun, guys. Yeah, let's look at that. Oh shoot, our other heavy weapons guy was killed. Right? Yeah. Oh, that's definitely the wrong weapon. I don't think Shira could even fire this weapon. I think the penalty to time units would be so high that Shira would just sit there and just point the gun. Maybe point the gun, I don't know. So yeah, no one can use that yet. Alright, so Mackenzie. We will upgrade... Oh, shoot. Huh. So the Beretta's almost too heavy, too. Wow. Yeah, yeah. And unfortunately... wow. No one can carry the extra ammo either. Accuracy 70. Let's see. Sniper. So we could do this. And just have Alien Lover and Mackenzie stay relatively close to each other. We don't seem to be going through 10 shots with the snipers, though. You could still hold on to that. Someone needs this light machine gun, though. Chocolate Fire Guard, do you want that? Let's see. Heavy or bow? Oh, yeah, so that would work out for you. Okay. I think that's gonna do for now. We're gonna drop this. Just in case, like, explosions and stuff. I don't want it getting destroyed. Alright, here we go. If it's the same people, it's probably not gonna work out so well. Alright, we will want to turn lights off. Okay, it's kind of looking like it's the same thing. Marauder boss. Okay. We were successful against these guys before. And unfortunately, we don't see the person that was shooting at us over here. Launch grenade! Okay. Mackenzie, yeah. Yeah, you've been doing pretty well. Alright, everyone else just move up. Oh boy. We are still dealing with them as well. Alright, just the sword. So, honestly, we need to try to get a smoke grenade up into here, maybe? Nice. Alright, get out of sight. Jeez. There's a lot of shielding left. Okay. But we just learned that that can take out brick walls, so that's good news. Wait, another civilian? But who shot at us from over here? Oh! What are you doing? Alright, now you kind of need to take this guy out. Okay. That would have been 2 more hits. Nice. Oh, do shields generate like pirates or regenerate? I think so, but from what I've seen, it is extremely slow. Uh, I think I've seen maybe a hit point or two, so it's not super quick, but it does happen. Okay, we did damage. UK Thoroughbred, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Okay, that's what we wanted to be careful of. But he had a lot of time units left, apparently. Yeah. We're gonna lose a lot of civilians in this fight. Yeah, this dude's running up with an axe. Alright, let's see what this puppy can do. 180%. Okay, we did damage to the shield. Was that 2? Oh no. Well, I don't want to be in range of that club or mace or whatever you want to call it. Okay, that did some damage. Okay. There you go. Leave those civilians alone. Uh-oh. You have a shot? Shield's down, but no damage passed through. Dang. Well, I'll be. Alright, a little bit of damage. Oh, nice hitting. Very nice. Alright. It's just throwing hatchets, so we kind of want to get out of line of sight altogether. You should be choking out any moment. Stick to the shadows. She's showing off any light? Yeah, the lamp is on inside. Oh, we should get him up here. Eventually. Do that with Astro Boy. Now hold off on moving that guy. Think we need bigger guns. Yeah. I hope that's not too annoying how I keep using or disabling night vision, but it does help out with strategy quite a bit. Threatening. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That enemy's committing genocide over there. Yeah, they're not taking it easy. That's for sure. I think stuff's going on here and here. Oh, hold up. Okay. Okay. Outcast mage. Again. Choke on this. That's a bummer. Oh, hello. I don't want to do that yet, though, because she can probably fire on me. Can I toss it from here, though? Do it. No, I'm not going to try to toss a grenade into that. It'd be pretty cool, but I don't think we would be successful. Nice toss. Alright, so in case this Marauder girl tries to leave, we're going to fill up this area too. Hopefully that works. Oh, there she is. Okay. We should be pretty well in the dark, so I think we're fine. We'll keep standing so we get potentially 2 reaction shots. We'll just keep standing there, I guess. Okay, good to know. Not enough time units. Alright, well, we'll heal next turn. Alright, plenty of smoke for him to choke on. Some there. She'll have some soon. I guess some reaction shots. Right, we're gonna have to be careful here. Bro. Come on, man. Alright. Stay right there. That was inside, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright, we're gonna keep training reactions, I guess. Suppose we can bring him up now. She should be choking out relatively soon, I think. Nice. Oh, hello. I think we're seeing those guys right here, right? Oh, shoot. After this turn, we'll go ahead and take a short break. Okay. Shields down. Unfortunately, now she's bleeding, which is... You know what? Whatever. It is what it is. Oh, it's further this way. Okay. Alright, let's take a super short break, guys. And I'll be right back.